What's going on, people? This is your Wholesale Nightcap, where we talk all things wholesale real estate. When I dive deep into how you can get started, how you can keep going, what I'm doing in my business as a person that's a full-time real estate investor. I say investor because I'm wholesaling real estate, I'm flipping real estate, I'm holding real estate. So we're going to go in, answer all your questions in regards to real estate, in regards to wholesaling real estate, in regards to flipping real estate. Um, I'm not an expert, but I am an expert on my own opinion. And I've been doing this thing for 3 years. And man, just trying to stay in the game, man. I'm trying to push and I'm trying to run it up in the game. So, but yeah, man, I'm here for it. As you come in, let me know where you're from, what you got going on. I got my people from YouTube checking in. What's going on, my people from YouTube? Let me know who you are, what you got going on, all the other good stuff. My people from IG, what's up? Let me know where you at, where you from, what you got going on in this wholesale business. And man, we gonna get to it tonight, man. A lot of good stuff to talk about. What I've been doing lately. Um, and shoot, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited about this year. A lot of people are excited about this year, though, right? There's a lot of people, a lot of agents, a lot of flippers, a lot of people buying whole that's excited about where stuff is headed or where it's gonna head, where they think it's gonna head. So, um, but yeah, so it's interesting. Um, yeah, so it is interesting. Um, but yeah, man, I'm ready to let me see. Hey, what's going on? Oh, okay. But nah, man, it's interesting, man. So we'll dive into what I got going on, though. What's going on, Jaden, man? Jaden up in this thing. What's up from YouTube? Got my guy Saran up in the building on IG. What's going on? JC NC. What does that mean? What's JC? I think NC is New Jersey. But but yeah, man, I'm dealing with a lot of people, talking to a lot of people. I've been talking to y'all a lot about how to do deals in this market. Um, so things have changed, but they've not changed, right? Uh, they changed in the fact that man, it's not easy to do deals these days. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to do deals. There's fewer deals being done in general, right? So it's like less food on the table. So everybody trying to eat and there's less food on the table. You're gonna be wrestling for food, right? But another thing I would say is, I would say things stayed the same because same way you got deals since the beginning is the way you get deals now, right? It's all about solving people's problems. Because like if you got started wholesaling 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago, you really didn't have to solve a lot of problems, right? You just had to offer people money, and that's what happened. But now you have to solve people's problems. People talk about how they don't want to deal with this, they don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? People got these problems, those problems. It's like, dude, you're going to have to deal with problems. That's just the truth of what we are with this wholesale real estate, man. If you're gonna wholesale real estate is solving people's problems. You got to solve people's problems, man. If you don't solve their problems, then what are you doing? You know, it's like, man, you really are not doing anything if you're not solving their problems, right? You're not doing anything if you don't solve their problems. Like that's the biggest thing, man. You got to help people, right? You got to help people. You got to help solve people's problems. If you help people and you help solve people's problems, then you're going to be doing deals. If you're not helping people and you're not helping solve people problems, then you won't be doing deals. Uh, that's just the way it is. But then you get to the point where it's like, okay, how do you find people with problems? How do you find people with problems? And that is the part where a lot of people struggle. And like, that's the struggle. You know what I'm saying? To generate basically good leads where people actually have problems that actually can be solved, right? So, like that's the big part, man. That's the big part. So, but yeah, man. But I'll talk to y'all about what I got going on, how I'm doing it, what I'm trying to do to, get a deal. Hold on, message. But yeah, what I'm trying to do to keep deal flow coming because deal flow is tough. You know what I'm saying? I think for everybody, you know, there's people out here obviously who's still crushing it, man. But those are the people that are actually finding the people who need help. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that's crushing it. Um, is one. Sorry, y'all, man. I'm over here. Hey, still at it, man. It is 11:30. I mean, it's 10:30 at night, man, and I'm still trying to get a deal. Still trying to get a deal, man. I'm trying to find zombie properties, advocate foreclosures. When they get skip trace, they usually either give me all landlines or national do not call. I'll tell you what about that national do not call, man. There's some people who call it and some people who don't. You know, you know what I'm saying? Is there a way to get in direct contact around this? I would say that some people do not call this, and there's some people who do. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you to do it or not, but some people do, some people don't. But but yeah, man. So that's all I would say. Cass, what's up, man? Hey, Cass, did you try to lead Zolo, man? Like, I did lead Zolo, and I've purchased, I think, 2 leads. I purchased 2 leads, and I found one deal. I purchased 2 leads, found one deal. Now I've had about 10 leads come through, but 8 of them I had to send back to Lead Zolo and get my refund. Two of the ones I kept, one of them was a deal. You know what I'm saying? And then I did the need to sell my house fast because I wanted to get more leads coming in. And I've gotten 3 leads from them. I sent one back, and one of those is a deal. I'm lucky, man. I know I'm lucky, but I'm just saying, Cass, I think it's even the ones that were not deals. I mean, even the ones that were like either listed or mobile homes or whatever, you could tell, like, man, if I could have caught them, before they listed that property, it might have been a deal. You know what I'm saying? It was some people that was like, that might be a deal. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I think it's something to this pay per lead, man. Did you get hooked up with my lead solo guy? I found some probably reached out. Okay. Plan to call those back, but some people are just associated with landlines when I need mobiles. Yeah, you're right about that, man. I would say just keep calling. But another thing is, man, you just need to call so you can get used to talking to people, get used to talking to sellers, understanding how to try to solve people problems. and stuff like that, man. I just think, you really need, it's about volume too. So not only, like right now, I got my VA calling probates. She found two that would have been deal. We hadn't locked up any of them. We got one that might lock up, may got a shot at locking it up tomorrow. But she just calling. You know what I'm saying? She found another one. It's a potential deal. And then she found this one. This is just like in the last 2 weeks. But she's just calling. You got to get the volume up. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the volume up. Like the volume got to go up. Now, even with us, what I need to do is find a way to get her on a dialer and get a ton of probate contacts and just crank through them mugs. Just crank through them. You know what I'm saying? Just crank through them is what I need to do. So, but anyways, deal flow is definitely tough as a beginner. That's why I'm here for show. Need all the guidance I can get. Like I said, volume is big. Get the volume up. You know what I'm saying? Get the volume up. I don't know. I was talking to Keith about this the other day. I don't know if you're ready for stuff like Lead Zolo. Or I need to sell my house fast. Even though could be something that could potentially work for you. You know what I'm saying? If you were working with somebody who knew what they were doing, it could work for you. If you work with somebody who knew what they was doing, that could work for you. You know what I'm saying? Because like you can get leads on need to sell my house fast, depends on what area. You can get them, they cost $75 all the way up to ain't no telling $700. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in an area, like I'm in an area where I pay $100 a lead. If I'm paying $100 a lead, you telling me I can pay $500 a month and get 5 people that's raising their hands saying, "Hey, I want to sell." That I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Say Cass say I'm getting them. Yes. Okay, man. Hey, Cass, I don't know, man. I'm like, shoot. I don't know, man. I like it. I like it, Cass. I like Lead Zolo for sure. I like it. So I might just risk calling the do not call anyways, since I'm in $1, so it won't really hurt, I guess. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to assess the situation for yourself. I was stacking leads in bulk, 1,000. Now I'm thinking I'm stacking and buy a list with a mixed niche and bulk of 5,000 or more, to be honest. And when I say volume, I'm like, how many people you calling every day? How many people you calling every day? You know what I'm saying? Maybe like it takes time too. You know what I'm saying? Not just how many people you calling every day, but it's gonna take time. But crank out, increase volume, call more people. And sometimes you have to assess and be like, man, is this the list that I really need to target? You know what I'm saying? Because I had a guy that was targeting pre-foreclosures, and he was getting them from a good source, and but he just couldn't make any of them a deal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you just targeting the wrong people. I'm like, dude, go over here where you have some buyers, target this area, get this. It's like sometimes you're targeting the wrong people and you don't have the solution to their problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like you need to target people where you have solutions to their problems. That's another big thing. So just locked up a probate that was I was working on for 5 months. Man, yay. That's how I be sometimes, man. You got to keep working them probates, man. You got to keep working them mugs. It's crazy. Instead of targeting one list at a time, I'm thinking targeting multiple simultaneously. Man, shoot. Yeah, you can. I'm doing probate and water shutoff. I'm doing probate, water shutoff, and then this pay per lead. That's what I'm doing. Water shutoff, water shut off, probate, paper lead. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, multiple. It's always good. When I say I'm gonna get a list of 5,000, I mean mix between pre-foreclosures, probate, zombies, co-violations, etc. Um, the more in there, the better. Yeah, no doubt, man. But I would say this: try to get your leads from the county. You know what I'm saying, or the city, wherever you at, because like there's a lot of people out there selling leads, this, that, and the third. But man, if you can get it direct, it's big. You know what I'm saying? It's big to get it direct. Like I think that's why we getting these probate leads like we are. And might be a lot one up tomorrow, but we'll see. But direct is the best way. So my guy T Soul, man, my guy says, can you use a Google-based software to make cold calls or even text? When I first started, I was using Google Voice to call people and to text people. I still use Google Voice to call people and to text people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Lead come in, I might hit them on my Google Voice, even though really I probably need to use my smartphone because it's a system that we have now. But like at the beginning, I was calling people off my Google Voice, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing at the beginning, man. But shoot, now try to use smarter contact just because it's more people that I'm working with and they all need to be able to know what's going on with the deal. So it's going to be better for me to use something that's within our system, right? It's better for me to use stuff that's within our system. But yeah, man, I mean, so I'm doing that. Also, like, man, you in these probate records, this is why I say, you need to target people. You need to target people, man. You need to target areas that you know. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to target areas that I know, because like man, if I know an area, it just gives you such an advantage. You know what I'm saying? It gives you such an advantage to target areas that you know. You know the people there. You know the different areas out. Um, I had a situation where I couldn't get a hold of somebody, and I'm like, man, I'm able to call somebody up that daggum already knew the dude. You know, it's like, man, I'm telling you, it is like man, you have got to be willing to target where you're from. It doesn't even matter what that place is like because, I'm from a rural area, and it's like, man, I thought ain't nothing going on down there, man. Yes, it is stuff going on. You may think a little area ain't got nothing going on, but it does. I'm telling you, it's plenty of money to be made in some of these small places. Um, you just got to be willing to go out here and network, meet a bunch of people, look for people who need your help, right? You need to look for the people. Where would they be at? You know what I'm saying? Find those government lists, water shut off lists. The people that need help gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying? Probate lists. A lot of people going through probate stuff. That's gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different stuff that's gonna be on there. You know, and those people need some help. They need somebody to come along and help them figure out, okay, what do we do? Sometimes a lot of situations are completely abandoned. You know, it's like, what do we do? And you need to be the person to come in and guide people to, okay, what are y'all looking to do? What's your goals? How do um, we get to, a solution that works for you? You know what I'm saying? How do we get to a solution that works for you? Like that stuff is big. Like I said, it's all about solving people's problems. That's what it's all about. You can do it. You're gonna be able to, you're gonna do deals. You're gonna consistently do deals. And all that stuff's gonna come together for you. But if you don't, then You're not gonna be doing deals. The stuff is not gonna come together for you. All that stuff. So, but yeah, man, it's all about it's all about volume, volume, volume. So Jaden says, I actually came across a property in Marietta. Wasn't sure if you want to take a look at it because it was built in 1970, brick home, I believe. Yeah, man, shoot, yeah. Um, you can send it to me, man. I'm definitely interested if it's in Marietta. Yeah, for sure. It's a brick house in Marietta, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm definitely interested. Hit me up. I'll let you know I can pay for it, and then we can go from there. Let me double check real quick and let you know. Yeah, man. Let me know if it's in Marietta. I'm definitely interested in buying. I could tell you what I'll pay for it. Like I said, and shoot, you can get it. If you can get it, sell it to me, man. We'll be on our way. For sure. We'll be on our way for sure. But but yeah. So yeah, anything in Georgia. I would say anything in Georgia. If you find something in Georgia, send it to me because more than likely, it might be in the area where I'm able to do something with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't flip all over Georgia, but I flip in a lot of places in Georgia. So if you got anything in Georgia, let me know and I'd be interested. Like I said, I like 3 bedrooms, at least 1.5 bath, and not no old stuff. So 1990s and newer. If it's older than that, I do like it. I do like brick houses on a slab. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Brick houses on a slab. It's the best way to do it. Best way to do it is getting a brick house on a slab. So, but shoot, man. Let me see my guy, King NYC. What's up, man? King NYC coming through, man. What's going on? What's going on? But but yeah, man, this right now is crazy. Not super crazy, but I got a flip going on. I supposed to close on this property on Friday. My God, I gotta close Friday. So I got to close it on Friday. I'm already flipping this property. Um, I got another property that I locked up today. I got another property I'm gonna flip. So I'm gonna have like 3 flips at least going on at the same time, potentially 4 going on at the same time. So now I'm like, man, I don't know, man. 4 flips going on at the same time. It's kind of crazy, but it's kind of crazy, man. It get kind of crazy, but I mean, I guess that's a good thing, man. Better to be busy than not busy. But yeah, I think I might try to wholesale one of these. Is what I really want to do. Got to keep my wholesale stuff coming and going. Um, but yeah, because I got another property that I might lock up tomorrow. That might be a flip. So it's like, man, I can't flip everything. You know what I'm saying? Can't flip everything, um, but yeah, it's kind of what I got going on right now, man. All this stuff is from Lee Zolo, Need to Sell My House Fast, and Probate List. Those are the big ones. So King NYC said at work still had to tune in to the Nightcap for sure, man. Still got to tune into the Nightcap for sure. So I'm talking about flipping. I know I'm gonna be flipping 3 houses for sure. I'm gonna be flipping 3 houses. Now that fourth one, I might wholesale, and then there's another one that I might lock up tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do. Well, I don't know what I'll end up doing with that. I'm gonna have to get somebody out there to come see it first, and then kind of move from there. But yeah, so that's the plan, man. That is the plan. So we'll see how that goes. Let me see. Jaden said it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but the owner got landline number and mobile known. Oh dang, and a known litigator. Ooh, that's a problem. They probably gonna get you. Um, so it might not be a go. Still gonna search in Georgia for you, though. I'm gonna be on the lookout for sure, man. Be on the lookout for sure. Yeah, man. If somebody's a known litigator, probably need to watch out for him. You know, I had this one guy, man. And I'm pretty sure he was a litigator. He ended up sending me like a email and was like, "Hey, look, if you pay me $500, I'm gonna sue you for texting me." And I'm like, whatever. But the guy was working there at the time. He was scared to death. But I was like, man, whatever, man. That was before they had all this tracing and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, ain't no way he gonna be able to find us. You know, there's nothing that we text him that gave him our name, where we at, and then give him our business name. None of that. So it's like, dude, how you gonna find us? You're not. So Ooh. But yeah, man, that sparkling water right there, man, get you right. But but yeah, man, dude tried to scare us like that. Almost had the guy I was working with almost wanted to go ahead and send him the money. I'm like, dude, no, you want my money? You finna come see me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm at least make you knock on my door. You know what I'm saying? I'm at least make you knock. You ain't finna just, write some words down and I'm finna send you my money. No, it ain't gonna work like that. So NYC says, how much you think I need to start doing flips? Now that's a different story, man. If you're starting to do flips, it's a couple of things you can do. You can, get a lender that's gonna lend you the flip money and the rehab. You can get a lender that's gonna lend you the flip money and the rehab money. You may have to come up with. It just depends, man. Excuse me. If you can, that's why I always say, build relationships with people, build relationships with cash buyers, because cash buyers, there's a reason that they're buying property cash. They know how to get their hands on money. You know what I'm saying? And if you can get close to people who know how to get their hands on money, then you can figure out how to get your hands on money. And that's the key. You know what I'm saying? That's why the key is networking, man, talking to people. Also bringing people value. You know what I'm saying? You bring people value, boom. They're willing to say, hey, look, this is how I'm getting my hands on money. Boom. Now you looking around like, man, what can I do? What can I do? You know what I'm saying? You start you start thinking, taking little steps. And then once you figure out how to get your hands on money, after that, it's all about finding a good deal, running your numbers. You already can get your hands on money. Boom. There we go. You ready to go, man. But I would say, man, you could borrow 100% of it. You know what I'm saying? You could borrow 100%. There's lenders who, let you borrow a lot of the rehab, let you borrow a lot of the actual purchase price. Maybe you got to pay 10% or something like that, but that's not that bad. But yeah, man, it's some stuff out there for everybody. If you find a good deal, man, people are ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Remind me of the one time I called a lady and she threatened to sue if I called again. But when I thought about it, she couldn't, because I never gave her my name. I never gave my name. Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, dude. It be some people out there that just be talking, man. Some people out there that just be talking. They just talk. But shoot, man, we've been on this thing about 30 minutes, man. Y'all got questions, let me know. If you own him, man, like the video, share it with your auntie them, mama them, cousin them. You never know you're gonna be able to help, man. But yeah, man, we don't have about 30 minutes. You got questions, go ahead and leave them. If you're watching this on replay, leave the questions below. Subscribe to the channel, all the other good stuff. You haven't checked out my new video, go check out my new video where I talk about how reverse wholesaling is a game changer. I really think it is a game changer. But man, if y'all don't have, let me check, y'all don't have more questions, then I'm finna jump off this thing, man. But I appreciate y'all coming through. But until tomorrow, till next time, man. Tomorrow, nah, Valentine's Day tomorrow, man. We're on the eve of love. I may not make it tomorrow, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I try to do something. But until next time, either tomorrow or Thursday, peace out.